Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up that a great classic title is now available on Steam. It came from Pandemic Studios and Electronic Arts back in the day. I want to say its initial release was during the time where EA started pulling their games from Steam. I might be wrong about that. I actually think I am wrong about that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So we'll go over that and some other titles coming back on Steam. But the Saboteur is now available on Steam. Now, this is a game that's also on sale right now, 50% off for $4.99, which is a damn good deal for the game. Now, Saboteur, its initial release was back in December of 2009, and I might have my timeline a little bit wrong here. I want to say that was before EA got crazy about trying to really pop off with Origin. Origin, I remember Dragon Age 2, which I think came out in early 2011, had a Steam release, but then they decided, oh, we want to pop off with Origin, and they pulled that game from Steam, and then onwards, a lot of the games were only available on Origin. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, so on and so forth, a lot of the sports games, I believe, but obviously, EA threw in the towel as far as that's concerned. Like, come on, guys, Ubisoft, you boys are next, throwing in the towel as far as trying to pop off with your own storefront, which, you know, them trying to pop off on their own storefront, hey, more power to them. If you want to, you know, try to get the entire 100% of your revenue, it's just most people want their games on Steam, even if you say that, hey, you still have to go through Origin, hey, you still have to go through Ubisoft Connect. People want Steam achievements, people want Steam hours, and people want all their games just natively on Steam. Yes, I know you can add third-party applications and whatnot, but it's not the same. But generally speaking, these publishers do end up coming back to Steam. I don't know if Epic Games will. I mean, they seem a little bit more invested into Epic Games Store in totality than a lot of other people. And Ubisoft is bringing their games to Steam, albeit they are on a delay, like, you know, with Assassin's Creed Valhalla and whatnot, so we'll see if Mirage ends up back on Steam. But in the case of the Saboteur, honestly, I don't know why it wasn't available on Steam, given that it came out in fall of 2009, and during that era, I want to say we were still in the EA was releasing games in on Steam era, and that was 15 years ago, a little bit before my time that I even got into PC gaming, so, like, I'm just doing this based off recollection and knowing how, like, things went down as far as EA pulling their games, but, nonetheless, Saboteur is available now. The open-world action thriller takes you through the seedy streets of Paris as you seek to undermine the German authority and lead a rebellion. Fight across rooftops and through dangerous alleys and operate a wide variety of vehicles as you navigate your terrain. The game's got, right now, a very positive reception. 187 reviews, 95% positive. It would be overwhelmingly positive, but you need to hit a threshold of at least 500 reviews. So if they hit that threshold, it will be an overwhelmingly positively received game. Not all wars are fought on the open battlefield. Download the Saboteur to visit 1940s Nazi-occupied Paris as you play through Irish race car mechanic Sean Devlin. Working through the French Renaissance, Sean is out for revenge against ruthless Nazi Colonel Kurt, who executed Sean's best friend. This open-world action thriller takes you through the seedy streets of Paris as you seek to undermine the German authority and lead a rebellion. Fight across rooftops and through dangerous alleys and operate a wide variety of vehicles. As you navigate your terrain, you can even climb the Eiffel Tower or Notre Dame Cathedral for a sniping mission. Use stealth and disguise to strike at the heart of the Nazi war machine by disabling trains, destroying bridges, and blowing up enemy facilities as you work to remove the oppressive forces from parts of the city. The drab black and white palette gives way to bright colors, signifying that you've inspired townspeople. The more you incite the people, the more they'll aid you by intervening in fights or providing a quick getaway from pursuing Germans. The Saboteur presents a fresh take on World War II and features dramatic cinematic elements. This action and intrigue is yours to experience via download on the PC now. First ever open world Paris, climb the Eiffel Tower, snipe from Notre Dame Cathedral, and brawl on the Champs-Élysées as you sabotage your enemies, fight, climb, and prowl through the dark alleys, rooftops, burlesque houses, and seedy streets of the City of Lights, the ultimate playground for the Saboteur. The art of sabotage. Being the Saboteur is all about attacking while staying unnoticed. Get your mission intel at underground clubs and cabarets. Eliminate your adversaries with stealth attacks, disguise, distractions, and explosive. Master a variety of weapons, automobiles, and skills to sabotage enemy operations. And the will to fight, an action-packed experience, and thrilling storyline are made even more engaging by an innovative visual style, characters, and the new will to fight technology, experience how the city reacts and changes around you as you free it from Nazi oppression. Only you can restore hope and grandeur to Paris. And French resistance strikes call for support from the underground in the form of getaway cars, weapon deliveries, distractions, and much more. The game system requirements, obviously, for a game from a fall of 2009, it's not going to be too difficult whatsoever to run. You've got Core 2 Duo, 2.4 gigahertz or AMD equivalent, 2 gigs of RAM, 2 gigs of RAM at minimum, guys, 2 gigs of RAM, at least 7 gigs of free space, NVIDIA 7800 GT or ATI Radeon HD 2600. Starting January 1st, the Steam client will only support Windows 10 or later. They have to list that since obviously when the game initially came out, it was listed with Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Windows 7. Nonetheless, that game is now available on Steam. Pretty cool to see. Throwback title. Like, I played that when it came out, and I remember really being captivated by the art style, but now you can get it for just $5, which is a great pickup as well. And classic titles have also dropped on Steam outside of the Saboteur. You've got some pretty cool games, including Command & Conquer, the Ultimate Collection, SimCity 3000 Unlimited. You got Dungeon Keeper 3 as well. Some pretty cool game. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 is 50% off for $9.88, although that's a little interesting given that I just was on the bundle page a little while ago. Yeah, the Ultimate Collection bundle is only $9.98, so that's probably what you should get. And everything's listed at $1.99. I don't know why Red Alert 3 here is 50% off for $9.98, while in this bundle it's at $10. You know what? Actually, I believe it's listed as the bundle. Yeah. Each game is listed with the bundle price on the homepage. They're all listed at $9.88. Okay, that's what's going on. You have to buy the collection. I don't know if they're releasing the game separately, but the entire collection for $9.88 is kind of an insane deal, so probably something worthwhile to check out. You've also got Populous in there. SimCity 3000, Dungeon Keeper Gold, and Dungeon Keeper 2 are all available on the Steam store as well. So pretty cool to see some of these classic titles. Certainly, like, a lot of these games aren't my cup of tea, but the Saboteur is a game that is obviously open world, action-adventure, action-adventure title like this. Cool art style, cool presentation. That's gonna be the game that's, like, right up my alley. You got 600 people online as well. How about that? 600 people checking out the Saboteur right now as I'm recording this video on Steam. But nice to see people give some love to that game. And for $5, that is a great price for the game as well. But that is gonna do it for me. Again, cool to see some classic titles come back on Steam. Saboteur is a great one to see back there, and priced accordingly as well. $5 right off the rip. I can get behind that. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.